Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming Reviews. They make it. We test it. You play it. And welcome to a fast Aperture review. Now, before we get into this episode of Afar, first we have to start with the overall score. So, we here at Aperture Gaming give this title a solid 8 out of 10. Now, this title came out this year, and it is rated M for mature. It contains violence, blood, and seeing as how the main character swears a lot, very strong language, so gaming discretion is advised. Please be sure to game responsibly. Also, this title would normally be reviewed by Pirate Captain Jeff himself, but he has allowed us to do this review normally. So, what is the title we are covering today? Well, let's get into the review and find out together, shall we?
The name of the game is Davy X Jones. It's a standalone title. It was developed and published by Parasite. In a new and interesting take on the lore of the sea, Davy Jones and Blackbeard are rival captains in search of a legendary treasure. The game starts when Davy Jones is betrayed by his crew. Now dead and headless and in the locker, Davy the head and Jones the body reunite to seek fame, treasure, and revenge. This is a first-person slash and gun game that has you exploring the locker. You fight monsters and dead pirates while finding collectible ships, materials, and gold to make purchases, and gaining abilities to help you in combat. You also get officers to improve your ship while traveling around the locker. The graphics have a good look to the game, and interesting undersea-like visuals, but with dark tones like that are similar to the Dishonored franchise. You have fish, pirates, ghosts, and monsters all fighting for your attention. The dialogue from Davy is mostly yelling and swearing, with some semi-fourth wall breaks and some pop culture references that were also in the visuals. Most of the time, it's just listening to the combat noises, and it's odd when you have a moment to hear other things. The game is single player, and there is no DLC. The game has a few technical issues. Sometimes the info on what you are about to do or what character you're about to fight doesn't load the video in the description. Another issue is how there's so much dialogue, sometimes when there's four voices going on at once, it's a little overwhelming. Also, if you make progress, get a collectible, or unlock a power, it's not an autosave. You have to find the save locations, and even then, it sometimes doesn't work for the challenge areas. The game feels like almost like a roguelike with a mix of 4 games, those being Shadows of the Damned, BioShock, Dishonored, and God of War, if it was a first person. It's a bit frustrating at some points, but I like the story and found it fun overall. Not too shabby for $10 USD. This game is a buy.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for watching a fast Aperture review. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 saying thank you for watching and game on. Until next time, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.